everything now. Like, I'm not about to do all these challenges if I'm not going to get the card ASAP. If I can't do all the challenges, bro, I'm not about to waste my fucking time. $83 plus. We're gonna do this one. Fuck it. I'll take it. Bro, they give me bullshit every time, bro. Like, come on, bro. 280s. Come on, bro. Like, they could give me a fucking 80 plus player, but nah. We don't get shit. Alrighty. Wait, is it Skagen playing? Alright, you know what? We're good. I don't care. Alrighty. Brother. Fuck, bro. Well, shit. That didn't help. This is bullshit. Well, let's do this. We need 10 wins. Let's do it. I liked this shit last year. Of course he got an 85 running. Oh my gosh, he's gonna run the ball all game, bro.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5.
Like, I spent money on this game and got straight dog shit. That shit's annoying. Like, come the fuck on.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Barry. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That's the kind of play that can really get you.
Why is it so delayed, bro?
36. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Wide open, he makes the catch.
Let me clip it and see what the fuck happened and why nobody's playing defense.
simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route.
I don't even care. This is why I don't play this fucking game, bro. No matter how much money you spend, they still fucking. I got the worst fucking cards ever.
The safety, he does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Bro.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Like, what the fuck, bro? It's so delayed, too. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Reed. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
All right. I'm not even about to trip. You see the shit. Everybody see this shit.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the big fella. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end.
Your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable.
Nothing's working.
You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here now.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Sherrod. Oh,
Pussy.
Out there, when you're throwing to your running backs, if you get to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Pocket breaking down.
He was open. Ryan was open, bro. Fuck.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Here comes the heat.
Like, come on, bro. What the fuck?
Now a lot of work to do to move.
He's not doing anything good, bro. He did nothing impressive.
It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got.
Whatever. I'm not even about to say shit. I'm done.
Pressure, and there he goes down again.
Only happens to me,
Alabama
bro.
will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? This game is so
Good
ass.
job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fires to the right. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown touchdown on the opening drive. They had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Catch in the middle, it's right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone, because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Working that left side now. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Looking for the tie with the extra point. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Berry. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Defense not showing press coverage. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Moves around to clear up the vision. Throwing on the run. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. First down and more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
We're just burning clock, to be honest.
That's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access.
Let's flip it.
You want the
Let's do the same shit, but flip.
A couple yards, so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Let's send the tight end in motion. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Wait, it's fourth down? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro?
And I love the
I'm a dumbass. Oh my god.
I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive.
Come on.
Try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made
Let's fucking go.
How about that defense?
Wait, what?
Up and stopping him short on fourth down.
Man. Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive.
Excuse me?
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field.
EA, you got to fix this fucking game.
He spun.
You mean to tell me I didn't get a first down right there? That's what you're saying to me, bro? I'm clipping this shit, bro. EA, I deserve a fucking refund. The way y'all do this shit, like, I deserve a refund, bro. I deserve a fucking refund, bro. What the fuck? What is that, bro? What the fuck?
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Got a man. It's Barry.
This game is ass, bro.
One of the things you love about this running
This game is so dog shit.
He's also a weapon.
What in the fuck?
Catching the football.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Manning. He's going for it all. He hauls it in, and nobody's close.